let's get into the intro. Yo, what's up, swag? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Keon Lauren, aka KL Swag. Back here with a video, man. Man, what we about to talk about right here, get you some water real quick. All right. Okay. Man, we got to talk about Stefon Diggs, bro. Now, I wasn't going to do this, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. I was not going to do this. I was not going to talk about Stefon Diggs, bro, because y'all know Stefon Diggs is one of my favorite wide receivers. He's the most drippiest wide receiver in the NFL. He's one of the most drippiest niggas that I ain't going to lie, bro. I'm inspired. I can't even talk. Stefon Diggs has inspired a nigga to you really, you know, get into the fashion and stuff like that. Now, it's not just Stefon Diggs, you know. Now, y'all already know what type of video this is gonna be about. Everybody been talking about it. But before I even get into that, bro, you know, make sure you comment, make sure you like, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I know a lot of y'all have to subscribe to the channel. Now, like I said, Stefon Diggs has inspired a nigga, you know, into the fashion and stuff like that, and even working out and stuff like that. You know, the way I dress and stuff like that. You know, and we're gonna talk about it into this video too. But anyways, bro, it's gonna a little bit of, you know, of OBJ a little bit, but really gonna in Stefon Diggs, you know, and a little bit of CD Lamb too. I ain't gonna lie, he drippy as fuck too, but he ain't drippy than Stefon. But let's get into the video, man. So first off, we're going to talk about my dog Stefon Diggs is back. He is with my Patriots. I am really happy. And I know he's going to go crazy with us, man. I already know. So we're going to check out his little work right here. Look at him. Look. Oh, yeah. Catch the ball. Oh, yeah. That's mine. Take off. That's going to be a touchdown. Look at this right here. Oh, yeah. Catch the ball. Bro, and y'all got to remember, bro, my dog tore his ACL, bro. And he's already back doing his thing, bro. And then, I don't want to get, you know, copyright or anything like that, you know, probably, but literally, the trainer is literally in the video saying you don't got to go that fast, but Diggs saying, F that, I'm gonna go hard. So my dog killing it, bro, doing his thing. Look at that, running the routes right. Oh yeah, I'm talking about he running full speed. He look fast. He look good. He don't look slow, you know. Right here, the trainer was telling him, slowly, you know, basically the trainer was telling him you don't gotta go, you know, 100% or 80 or whatever like that. Go in a nice little smooth pace. Diggs said, F that, I'm trying to go all in. Look at him, watch this. Oh yeah, get active. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, catch the ball. I'm out of there. Touchdown. Drake May with the touchdown. Drake May throw the ball. Touchdown. Drake May throws the ball. Touchdown. Stefon Diggs, and he gonna go crazy. That's the only thing I don't like about Stefon Diggs. He don't really be dancing and doing that stuff that OBJ be doing, you know, and stuff like that. But my nigga lit though, you know. Now this right here is what we gotta talk about. This right here is what we gotta talk about. Now, you know, I already said, you know, my dog Stefon Diggs gonna go crazy. This right here is what we're going to talk about. So we're going to look at the video first. Had to put it on mute. So basically, I saw the video a little bit. And he was like, you know, call me this, call me that. And he was like, call me that. And she was like, daddy. She was like, you're daddy. So then this nigga pull out the pink shit. Now, a lot of people don't know the pink shit. I know the pink shit. I was around the pink shit. You know, now Stefon Diggs don't do no drugs. I was just talking to my homeboy or whatever like that too. You know, my homeboy literally called me and was like, bro, you gotta react to this, bro. I gotta hear you talk about this. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Diggs, I think that's in Miami. That's the only way I can think of he'll get the pink shit. He'll get the pink Tootsie. That's the only way. Now, before this pink shit got out and stuff like that, I knew about this shit all the way in spring because my homeboy used to fuck with a bitch that was bringing this shit. My homeboy used to fuck with a bitch that was bringing this shit. And bitch, I'm like, what the fuck is that? One of my white homeboys was like, bro, that's that new. So I know Diggs not doing this. I know they definitely gonna drug test Diggs. I know the Patriots, they already know what's going on. To be honest, Diggs just trying to have them hoes get high so he can bust them. He trying to punch dick in these hoes, bruh. You know? And then he went Cardi B. Now, Cardi B is not in this video. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know? But we all know Cardi B like hoes too. So they gonna fuck, you know, they gonna fuck the hoes together. You know? So he probably like, shit, these hoes begging, you know? Half of the hoes in Miami, they do that shit. You know, half of the hoes in Miami do that. Ever since I've been doing security and stuff like that, bro, you know, I hear about this shit. I see this shit, you know? And shit like that. So yeah, these hoes, I'm talking about the baddest hoes too, doing that shit. So you see it right here. They talking about daddy. That nigga pulled that shit out like, shit, bitch. Go in there and go get busy then. Basically telling their ass, go in there and go get busy. Now, I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm a little hurt about this because this can potentially mess up Diggs, but I think Robert Kraft old ass don't give a fuck. Robert Kraft, your old ass don't care. We got a number one receiver down there. Everybody's saying that he's trash. I personally think he's still doing his thing. I think he's still low-key in his prime in a way. You know? Diggs is definitely going to be the number one receiver for us. Now, he is going to get double teamed. Y'all got to remember, niggas don't be that good because they also get double teamed also. In the game, they get double teamed. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying he's like a Jamar Chase or anything like that, but the nigga still going to do his thing, bro. He not like DeAndre Hopkins. Now, DeAndre Hopkins fell off. This nigga Diggs still like that, bro. And y'all gonna see that when he play with my Patriots. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know, he basically gave them hoes that shit and basically was like, go on the back, go get high. And then after that, you better be ready to, you know, get it on with me and Cardi B. I bet that boy Diggs probably had a whole big old orgy. Whole probably threesome or something like that, bro. Probably with I ain't gonna lie, cause the one bit right here now, I ain't gonna lie to you. The one with the white, she alright, but you can tell she all over Diggs. Diggs ain't running about that hoe. I can tell right here, the one with the blonde, the one in the middle, I'm like, he like, yeah, he like, yeah. And then the one on the other side, she probably got a fat ass. So he probably like, I'm gonna just give it to her, and I'm gonna let her go in the I'm gonna let them get the shit, the pink shit, and then they gonna go get high, and then after that, we gonna get cracking. We gonna get going. You know? I know Diggs don't do drugs. I can tell this nigga don't do no drugs. I don't even think that nigga smoke. Now, the only reason why I'm saying this because my homeboy was like, Diggs don't do it. Now, my homeboy, he's a huge Vikings fan, you know? And I don't think we heard anything about Diggs, you know, doing anything. You know? So, at the end of the day, first of all, Diggs need to have some type of security or a real homeboy around him because who the hell took a video of this shit, bro? Like, come on, bro. It's no way I'm on a ship and somebody take a video of my ass. And everybody know I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do nothing. But let's just say, and I would never do this, but let's just say a nigga wanted to go crazy and probably... You know? And I'm big just like him. Nigga gonna take a video of me doing the shit? Or getting it from somebody? Nah, bro. Stefon Diggs need to be on everybody's ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever took a video, he need to be on their ass. And the next time he go out, he need to make sure people put their phones up, bro. Take their phones, his security, or anything like that. Because this can potentially mess up his whole career. No cap. Now, y'all know I do a lot of trolling. I play around, but it's time to get serious. This can potentially mess up my dog Diggs, and it can mess up my Patriots. So whoever that hoe was that was taking videos of my dog Diggs or whatever like that, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Okay? Because you trying to mess up my NFL season, my Patriots NFL season, then also you trying to mess up my dog career. So don't do it again. Now, Diggs, on the other hand, if this is true, Diggs, that your ass trying to get these hoes high to get some, chill out. No glazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am a grown ass man, but you drippy, bro. I feel like you don't even gotta do all that. Now, if you got to, it is what it is. Some niggas gotta do what they gotta do. But hey, Diggs, for now on, have somebody, real that can tell your ass or whatever like that, or have somebody be on the lookout and look around and be like, oh no, she recording, or he recording. Put that phone down. But hey, man, it is what it is, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, Diggs. Hey, I hope your ass went crazy and smashed the bit in the middle. The other two, they alright, but that bit in the middle though, you gotta hit. Look, and she got the hand all on her chest. Hey, one thing about these females, they love an athlete. They love an athlete. They love us. And they love the body and how we built and shit, But yeah, stay swagged up, y'all. I love y'all. Let me know down below in the comments what y'all think. They was talking about daddy.